Alright, this is PXX RPG Queen, otherwise known as hikarisilver, bringing you guys another amazing Let's Play. In the last episode, we basically ran around Eularia, whatever way you want to say the name of the city, finding out information about life, and obviously Miranda had some deep closeted issues that probably need some ironing out that we'll touch base about later. But let's go ahead and essentially progress the story on a little further. We going through this thing. Now, let's see what Charle Frahma has to say. Charle Frahma. I know people whose names are spelled like the way that say it's Charlie, so I'm going with that. Oh, Rosie, darling, I've been waiting for you. Oh, God. I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you. Oh, you are scary, but before that, can you introduce me to the son of our dear Ziggy? Ziggy? I'm scared. This is Dart. Doesn't he look just like our Ziggy? But Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be a significant other. And furthermore, the enemy is the significant other. Do you want me to give you a knuckle sandwich? I just love Charlie. She lightens the mood up in such a great way, just like Ashley does. Sorry, honey. And she's probably one of the few people in the entire world that can get away with calling Rose Rosie. I love it. But I'm really concerned. So I'm intentionally making it happy and delightful so that you won't be depressed, Rosie, sweetheart. You have never changed. Charlie, if you know, please tell us. Where should we head to? Really, you have the same eyes as Ziggy. I know. I have been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like me to tell you? Information dump. Love it. Let's talk about the Signet Spear. Ziggy is trying to break the signet of the moon that never sets with the magic power of the divine moon objects. That signet is the Signet Spear. I am sorry that I didn't tell you about this. I have to apologize. I miss the Moonchild, Shauna. Yeah, apologize in my face, Rose. Thank you. But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet. Where are the remaining signets? In the past, they were placed in 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. That's why they needed the same number of divine moon objects. What happened to the other 2? One was destroyed in the royal capital Cadessa during the dragon campaign, and the other was lost when the divine dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. Does this mean without the divine moon objects the Signet Spear can be destroyed? The divine moon objects are just tools that conceal vast amounts of magic power, that's all. So in order to destroy the Signet Spear, having the same amount of magic power as the divine moon objects is sufficient. My dad knew about this and made Lewd collect them. It doesn't seem like him, and it's so indirect. Plus something is strange. I wonder how Ziggy knows about the Signet Spear. Not only that, he knew that Shauna is the Moonchild. Okay, so I'm not even going to touch bases about what we're learning until after we finish learning everything. About the moon that never sets. It's the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. That's why we separated it into its soul and flesh and sealed them away. My baby brother Malibu sealed the soul, which was the source of the magic power in the crystal sphere, but when he fought with Ziggy, it was broken. Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then it has been called the moon child. What is left in the sky is the moon that never sets. When the moon child goes back to the moon that never sets, the Viraj embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So we needed our Rosie to take on an important task. Please understand her. So basically, Malibu and Zeke fucked up when they fought and released really bad evil shit. That's great. Tell me about my father. You are concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? Sorry, but that is the one thing I don't understand. But he was unmistakably Zeke. Ziggy was the fiancé of Rosie. They crossed both swords and love. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed. Stop right there. I want to talk alone with Zeke about our memories. I agree. I don't blame you, Dart. Don't want to think about Zeke and Rose getting nasty in the pasty. Don't want to think about that. Okay. Most important question ever. This is the only person in the entire 4 games disc of the game, that has the answers to all these questions, and I'm gonna ask my questions. Why did you make the divine moon objects that can break the signet spear? That's right. If you were not planning to allow the Viraj embryo to be born, you wouldn't need them. I didn't want to, but my baby brother Malibu insisted. That is not an explanation, Charlie. Oh, you are so uptight. But okay, I'll explain it to you. I told you that we sealed the soul of the Viraj embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It is in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over other creatures. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator, because even though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are all the same. We should be able to live together on good terms. That's why I created the signet spear, in order to weaken the magic power of the crystal spear. Rose, without telling you that. The 5 signets that protect the moon that never sets restrain the magic power that flows from there. My operation was a big success, I thought. But Malibu found out about it and created the divine moon objects. I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted to. I get it. I don't. Where are the rest of the signet spears? That's right. That is the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Ziggy has the divine moon objects and he can break the signets anytime. Listen carefully. The rest of the 3 signet spears are located in the ancient cities. The names of the ancient cities are the Magic City Igilius, Lost City Xenobatos, and Death City Mayfield. Those cities are still alive? It's surprising, isn't it? Of course, they were badly damaged during the war. How do we get there? Go to Rogue. Then your way will be open. You said Rogue? It's my hometown! Oh shit, now Pashel's excited. That's great. See, it is already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be night soon. Why don't you go look around until tomorrow morning? Ooh, such a big old information dump. Information dump. Life. But I'm gonna end my Let's Play here, guys. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like my Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my blog and stay tuned next time as we explore the nightlife in another city.